Hello, hello. We are so excited to be live today. I have a special guest with me today. This is Alyssa Heilman. So excited to have you here. Thank you for being here, Alyssa.
Well, thank you for having me. This is such an honor to be here with you.
Yay. Awesome. Well, I am stoked to go live with her today and share a little bit about my background. So she's going to be interviewing me today. Alyssa is an incredible client of mine. She's having amazing results and just super proud of everything that she's doing. So really honored and excited to be able to share the stage with her and just to help you all get a little bit of background on me. And I'm really excited because I'm going to start doing more interviews like this. So really excited to bring more clients in and be able to share more about what it is that we do. So take it away, Alyssa. Excited to have you here with us.
Yeah, I'm super excited to be here. This is like such an honor. Heather is like absolutely amazing, you guys. Like she's phenomenal. So if you have not worked with her, this is a woman that you need to work with. So Heather, can you just tell us a little bit about your background and who you are?
Yeah, definitely. So I was a nurse in the ICU for about 8 years. And I also was really into fitness. I was a dancer growing up. So I always really loved preventative health and fitness. And I came to a place where I was working as a nurse where I wanted to be with my family more. I wanted to be able to help us out financially, but I didn't want to have to work more hours at the hospital. I didn't want to have to go back to school. So I started seeing, like online coaching on social media. And I thought, well, this is cool. I could help people from home. So what I did is I started out partnered with a health and wellness company about 6.5 years ago. And that was so exciting for me to finally be able to help people get healthy and something that I could do from home that didn't require me to work more hours at the hospital. So I continued to grow that. And I was with that company for about 5 years. I was able to replace my nursing income with that. But I always had this dream to have my own coaching practice. Like I truly wanted to be able to create my own program and my own pricing and do, I felt really stuck in a box kind of with that company and wanted to be able to do my own thing. So I finally started at the end of January last year, had 15,000 in sales in that first month, and it's just gone up from there. So that's what I do is I help other nurses start and grow their online coaching businesses to 6 figures for more freedom.
That's amazing. Absolutely. It's absolutely amazing. So in your expert opinion, where do you see the most growth happening? Do you see it in like the traditional workplace for nurses, or do you see it from online coaching, and why?
Yeah, great question. Well, as we all know, there's the great resignation going on right now. We see a lot of nurses really burnt out, really upset with healthcare in this moment. A lot of nurses are just kind of done with healthcare and it's really like putting a Band-Aid on things and not actually really taking care of the person in a holistic way. So the majority of nurses coming to me, they're really wanting to help others more with preventative medicine in a more holistic way. And on a deeper level too. We have such a limited time as nurses with our patients that's what's so cool about coaching is that we get to work with people on such a deeper level, really getting to know their goals, their struggles, being able to create a complete transformation, having more time to really dive in and help them. So it's so fulfilling, so rewarding to be able to help people on this level. And so I really see online coaching just booming. I mean, it is right now, especially since the pandemic last year. We see so many people coming to the online space. There are literally thousands of, people starting as coaches and as, nurses in the online space. This is really the time to get in, because we'll see it continue to rise and continue to grow. So if you can get in before it's like super common practice, then you'll have a huge advantage. So yeah, so I definitely see, the online space really growing tremendously over the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, it's huge. Like I mean, it just kind of fell into my lap and like I was here and it's phenomenal. It's a great experience. This is absolutely like the best thing ever. So how were you able to go from being an RN to an online coach, and how did that change your life?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I started out with that company about 6.5 years ago. And before that, I'd never had any experience with posting on social media. I didn't have any business background. I have no marketing background, things like that before I started 6.5 years ago. So, I just kind of gradually started posting and learning about the online space, learning how to connect with people, how to be a coach and things like that. So that was incredible to have that experience. And then it just continued to grow from there. So really being able to work with different mentors. I've hired multiple mentors and coaches to guide me and help me. I truly wouldn't be where I'm at today without them. So I'm so grateful for the online coaching industry, the fact that it provides us with so much value, and there's really so many opportunities for growth in the online space.
Awesome. So great. Like, I absolutely love your story. It's phenomenal. It's like amazing. Like you're a phenomenal woman. It's such a blessing to work with you. So can you give us your expert advice for any woman who is on the fence about starting her business or is wanting to become a coach?
Yeah, great question. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your kind words. So anyone who's on the fence, what my recommendation is to just go for it. So, when I was with that company, there were literally about 3 years of time before I finally started my business. And I could kick myself every day. And every day I have this regret of wishing that I had started sooner. But it was fear that kept holding me back and holding me back. And I so wish that I had started sooner, because it was always a dream. And I saw other coaches starting their own businesses and doing high ticket coaching. And I saw the success they were having, but I just thought, could I really do that? Is this really for me? Is this really possible? And I allowed fear to hold me back. Also, the fact that I'd grown my team and my company to such a large size. And I was also very highly ranked in that company, and, with a decent income. And it was really scary for me to leave that, especially the relationships that I had built within that company with the incredible women on my team. It was really hard for me to walk away from that into my own business. But I knew that it was the right thing to do for my family. I knew that the opportunity was there with high ticket coaching that could absolutely transform our families' lives. And so if you're feeling like you're on the fence at all about starting, I would recommend just going for it. Just really taking action rather than thinking about it. I actually saw a quote before I started 6.5 years ago. And the reason why I started was because I saw this quote and it said, stop thinking about it, just do it. That was really my problem, was I just kept thinking about it, kept overthinking and analyzing. But all I really needed to do was just start. And so that's really my biggest piece of advice, is to just start, even if you don't feel ready, even if you don't feel like you're good enough, because what you'll learn is you will grow into the coach that you need to be. You will grow so much in your level of confidence. You'll learn how to do things with practice and with experience so much better than thinking about it. So you can just dive in and just start taking massive action. That's really when you will learn the most. And we truly learn the most from our failures and from our struggles. So as we start to grow and we do things incorrectly or whatever, we learn from that, and it makes us stronger and better. So that's my advice, is just start before you're ready, because you will absolutely grow your wings on the way down.
Yeah, absolutely. This is phenomenal, Heather. Absolutely amazing. I want to thank you for your time, and thank you for allowing me to interview you today. So I won't take any more of your time, but if you have anything else to say, it's all yours.
Absolutely. Oh, thank you so much, Elissa. I really appreciate it. It's been such a pleasure working with you, and it's been so cool to watch your transformation. So we'll definitely do an interview together all about you soon, and really, shout out your program and everything that you're working on. So I'm really excited for that. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to be here. I like to keep things really simple in my coaching practice. And, that's the thing that holds a lot of nurses and women back, is this feeling of we need to be perfect. And it we don't need to be perfect. My motto is done is better than perfect. So truly just taking that messy action, just moving forward, just doing our best. That's really the best way to learn. And so, yeah, coaching has really opened a whole new world for me and for our family. It's just been so fulfilling and rewarding to be able to watch these women rise and grow and just have so much success. It's been incredible just to see them really just blossom and be able to transform other people's lives. It's truly the best. So I know we were talking the other day, Elissa, about how you mentioned this is the best thing ever. Why isn't everyone doing this? And I agree. like it's truly the most incredible thing. And we have such a huge opportunity right now in the online space to be able to help people, you know, all across the world, and really be able to share our gifts and our talents with so many people. So thanks again for doing this today, Alyssa. I loved chatting with you. I really appreciate you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much for watching.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Alyssa. Bye.
Bye.